Yo, what is good in the hood, my YouTube fan base? I'm gonna skip all the little commentary that I normally do, cause to be honest with you, you guys are jumbled up right now. You saw two videos me talking on the crew. Alright, I ended up going to Stellar Bay. That's where I am now. I'm in the city of it, and I'm on a whole new planet. Like, I see that great scenery of a planet that looks like what Jupiter would look like if we could get closer to it. But basically talking to this chick, whatever her name, you can read it right there, Noka, whatever. But I had to get her something to basically ease her hangover, so she can escort me to a new place. Real quick though, I see this person, Bennett. Do you have anything to say?
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
You got a lot of brass for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
Wow, he seems like a hipster. What are you talking about? Wait, your neighbors probably aren't missing your company either?
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals.
So basically he's mad at the town.
Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
That does sound nice. You miss the good old days, but now you all are free from the board, yeah.
Yes, free to wallow in squalor together. Free to squabble with the iconoclasts over a raptidon-infested hellhole.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
Not anymore. You're just tight that the board's not here to help you. Oh well, I feel no pity. Now to the new character. Yeah.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Why not? I've got your pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight.
She's drunk still. But it'd be cool if she gets
that
cool with
hits the
Ellie.
Spot, right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
Huh?
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Oh, alright, cool. Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
Is there a radio station?
We'll be
in this
going
game?
south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Okay.
That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, Sam, wait on the ship.
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
Nyoka, there we go. I had to. I'm glad
That's a
Sam.
pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
That's cool. All right, dope. I felt like taking a little detour, and honestly, I just had to stop and look at the view. Like, I like the fact that the dust is in the distance, the atmosphere. You can see like the aura of that planet. You can even see the planet like moving and everything. Like, it's rotating. See, it's the little things, the glaring of the light. Like, I don't know how that water is going upwards, but it is. It's like in a water tower. And even the clouds, like the day-night cycle. Just the small things that make the game pretty damn cool. Alright, but continuing. I believe you wanted to talk?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I think. Well, I definitely don't plan on getting myself killed. Just get on with it. No, thanks for the compliment.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
I can relate.
But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do? What kind of danger are we talking here? I'll consider it. Nah, I'm honored you're asking.
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us.
Cool.
We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Aw, I can get behind that. I'm not gonna ask how she knows if they're dead. What do I need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Aw. Where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch, and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go. We're going to have to kill a Mantiqueen. Well, I've never seen what that is, so let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
Ah, she already called me Cap. Let's get it. And we're off. I'm probably going to skip this now. Welcome to Fallbrook. This is somewhere along the way of the mission that I'm doing, and some reason I feel like this guy's gonna want to talk to me.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the anemones.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Miss Malin?
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient.
Tuh.
We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
Alright, cool. Yeah, she sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe, it's okay. Just point me towards her.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
What, she'll have a problem with me because I'm new here? Well, let's see if I can't charm her.
Sublight territory. Feels like being home.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Oh, cool. So this is like, if the board is Nike, then Sublight is Adidas, and I'm rocking with it. Let's go. I like the fact that they really do have lights everywhere.
Want to make a run with me?
Let's see what you have to say. Oh, another cool chick.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy?
I don't care. How about
Why
that?
is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
She has a really raspy voice.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Charm, there we go. If by nugget of paradise you mean piece of dung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Tuh, half listening. Absolutely, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem. The boss sent me. You oaf. You need a hand for hire? I'd like a room. Nah, I'm a fixer.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago.
Ah, boo-hoo-hoo. I got here when I could.
Gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Cascadia? That sounds new. Right. The stuff that she mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier.
See, people like this are
To
annoying.
extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
I understand that I'm a stranger, but like, I don't know, the constant insults is just, I could do without it. I can get it done. Remind me what the gas is exactly. Define safe. I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the
I'm surprised
town,
she
which is
cares.
overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Well, you know, if you told me that first, then I would have still been like, no problem, but you wouldn't have to give me all that exposition afterwards. No problem, Nikhil's handled that before. Our Sawbones Ellie could probably cook something up. I'll find a way around the... No, let's see if Nokia can handle it.
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough.
I'd argue we're a family.
Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer. Pavati will handle it. Our resident vicar is pretty good with computers. He could hack it. The plasma option sounds fun. Better do this safely. I've only got one ship. Yeah, I'll leave it up to Pavati.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
How fine is this fee? I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now.
So you're desperate?
There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
Huh. I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego.
A rich guy?
He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive.
You know, I can understand that.
And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Okay, so she doesn't care if I talk to him or not. What specifically do you want me to do? Easy as eating, crispy pie, any tips? Now what do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile.
Alright,
Hit him
cool.
where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Alright, cool. Say I wanted to sabotage the factory. Say I just kill him. Yeah, say, what if I just... If I sabotage the factory, then she probably can't get what she wants.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Alright, cool. And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Cool. Alright, sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele.
Wow, okay.
May luck be with you, since I won't be.
I like that little sign off. May luck be with you. Oh, is this? This is a landing pad right here. Cool. Definitely just... Oh, wow. Brought the ship right here. Don't you just love when that happens? To be honest, you know, since the ship just landed right here, I think I might end the video right here. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be here next time for some more Outer Worlds. Peace out.